Sue, is that you? Great news, darling. I was able to open a new level of reality. A whole dimension found within the empty space of atoms. Fascinating. I think I'll call it the microverse. Imagine the possibilities.
That's great, dear. I just bought me a little something and wanted to try it on. I'll be waiting for you in bed.
I guess the microverse can wait.
Finally, a way out. This technology is primitive, but the nanotechnology should suffice. Commencing program for artificial body. Let's see what my abilities can do in this new world.
So then I told her I was gonna call her back.
Did ya?
Ben, I'm desperate, but not that desperate.
Hey guys, it's a wonderful day outside, don't you think?
Hey, glad to see you in a good mood, Susie Q.
Reed's in the lab working, so why not take the day off, huh?
You are reading my mind, sis. Hell yeah!
Maybe I can go scare straight those bums at Yancey Street.
I'll go find a date for tonight.
Just hope a monster doesn't ruin it.
It'll be for a day. What's the worst that could happen?
Soon the emotions of everyone on Earth will be mine to command.
Panic and riots are sweeping the streets of New York City. Traffic accidents are blocking many main streets. Almost every citizen is out on the streets in a state of inexplicable fear. Bonfires can be seen everywhere as businesses are allegedly being plundered by citizens with no prior criminal record. This is unbelievable. There is yet no explanation for this. The authorities are trying their best to control the riots throughout the city. We're receiving live footage of the current situation. You can see the lawlessness that's ruling the city. It's as if everyone in the city of New York is having an emotional break of unprecedented magnitude. Everyone seems to be out of control.
A curfew will be instituted for everyone. The police cannot control the current situation. Anyone who's out at night will be treated like a criminal. The possibility of implementing martial law is being discussed.
The president had declared a state of emergency in New York City and surrounding boroughs while the mayor's office remains unreachable. The fires are becoming bigger and bigger and spreading. The fire department is trying their best. This has never happened before. The city is in chaos.
Residents are standing on the roofs of buildings. There have already been several suicides today. Some are just standing there, possibly contemplating to jump. We have a live feed of this situation.
Go away, you monster!
Freak! Get out of here!
Yeah, we don't need ya!
Where do you get your ugly pills?
Fathead! You suck!
Monster!
Sissy! Loser! We don't want a brute on our street! Freak!
Shut up, you shysters. You think you are tough, but don't dare walk the talk. Come here if you dare. Come on, I dare you. You're a bunch of losers. Go back to where you came from before I turn you into mush. I'll take a blood and mop you up once I'm done with you. Maybe I'm a monster, I look like one, and sometimes feel like one. So help me one of these days out.
If I insert the if I can cancel the term, if maybe, well, what about the other? I don't know. This has never happened to me. What is the sensation of insecurity? I can't solve this. I can't solve the super universal structure equations. Not now, not ever. The world is at stake and I can't do anything about it.
Alright, time to find me a date. What do we have here? In case you're too shy to ask me, here's my autograph.
Why won't you disappear?
That didn't go as expected. Let's try again. Are you an angel? 'Cause you're the answer to—
Drop dead.
That can't be right. Excuse me, but I've lost my number. Can I borrow yours?
Stop it.
Impossible! Hey, you know what's on the menu? It's me and you. Pinch me. You're so fine, I must be dreaming. Well, here I am. What were your other 2 wishes? I didn't know angels could rise from...
Disgusting.
Wait, did it hurt when
Get
you...
lost.
Are you from Tennessee? What's wrong with me? Have I lost my charm?
Everyone is panicking, in a state of total fear. I've been trying to contact Reed, Johnny, and Ben, but none of them answer. It seems like I'm the only one unaffected by this phenomenon. I can't put my finger on it, but I've been feeling this strange, free-floating anxiety in the past hours. I feel this energy everywhere, poisoning people's psyches. I can feel it when I use my powers. It's building in the air like static electricity, driving people mad. Now, you don't get to live with the smartest person in the world without picking up a few things. If I can feel this energy, and it's not affecting me, then it must be similar to my force fields. And if that's true, if I concentrate, I should be able to locate the source. Of course! The Baxter Building! I gotta get there. I should have known that when something goes wrong, it must have started in Reed's lab. Who are you?
I am the boogeyman. I am every fear you've ever had, every doubt you've ever felt, anything you've ever hated made flesh. I am the Psycho Man, soon the master of Earth. I come from world subatomica, where entire microgalaxies lie between atoms. Our species can manifest what you'd call empathic abilities with beings from higher realms, like your world. Once the gate to your world was opened, I saw my once-in-a-lifetime chance. Your nanotechnology is child's play compared to our microscience. So I programmed your instruments to create an artificial body, one that will host me and be capable of exerting mental control over all your people. I've instilled fear in a whole city just from a small opening. Imagine what I can do once it's finished and I transcend to your world.
Why?
Once this vessel is ready, I'll be able to affect the emotions of every man, woman, and child on Earth. And whoever controls the emotions of the helpless human race then becomes the master of all humanity. I will be in possession of the one weapon which can destroy you all.
Except for one little detail. Your powers don't affect me.
No! What are you doing? Stop it! I am the Psycho Man. None can stand against the supreme weapon of Psycho Man, the matchless weapon of fear. It has the power to destroy each and every one of them.
So Reed, was I right?
This Psycho Man created an empathic field whose frequency resonates the fear receptors of the amygdala in humans. Neurotransmitters, hormones, and other biochemical factors go haywire, inhibiting the cerebral cortex, shutting down reason and logical thinking. A state of total panic and fear is induced that is off the scale.
For the love of my Aunt Petunia, cut the mumbo jumbo and tell us what happened.
The city of New York was being mind-controlled by psionic energy into a state of absolute fear. The energy used must be similar to Susan's force fields, and that's why she was unaffected. I think you were right, darling. The portal to the microverse is completely closed. So I think that's the last we've seen of the Psycho Man.
good, because for a second there, I thought I was losing my charm. And that's like totally impossible.
Worse things could happen, little brother. Worse things.